Hello, fellow Christmas lovers and enthusiasts. You are listening to Closer to Christmas. Today is May 11th. That means there's 228 days left until Christmas. This week was all about the Hallmark Dream Book 2025, and today's the last episode in the series, and I'm going to be covering pages 58 through 69. I'm going to head right over to page 61, and this is letter I, and it is the Luke Skywalker figure. I thought this one was pretty cool because it's a vintage figure ornament, and it's supposed to look like a old action figure in a carded package. So I just kind of wonder what this would look like if the action figure is loose in there like the figure was when you buy these on the shelf. So when I see this one in the store, I want to shake it and see if he moves around. I think it would be kind of upsetting if it was like cardboard, just like the actual action figures used to be, and somebody ripped it open, but inside of there is a little tiny Luke Skywalker vintage action figure. I kind of like it. Retails for $22.99. Then we're going to head over to page 66, and I mentioned Animal Crossing once before on this series here, and this one is letter E. It is Timmy and Tommy from Animal Crossing. This one retails for $20.99. It comes out in October, and it goes nicely with some of the other Animal Crossing figures and ornaments that came out over the last couple of years. Then page 68 basically signed me up for everything on this page. I love the Christmas Town Countdown. That one's awesome. The Fountain. I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I have 4 of the characters that are on this page in ornaments tattooed on my body, so I would love to have all these. D is pretty awesome because it's the Citizens of Halloween Town. This is a set of 4 ornaments, a little on the pricey side. It retails for $67.99, but one of my favorite ones in there is the Harlequin. I have on the back of one of my forearms a huge tattoo of the Harlequin there. That's the guy with the orange and green feathers and the snakes for his hair, or little snake looking things on his hair. But I love everything on this page. I would love to get all of these, and I do enjoy how they made the Jack Skellington Nutcracker. That was B. That is Santa Jack Skellington Nutcracker. That one retails for $25.99. And finally, to wrap up this whole season, over on page 69, I have quite a few of them over here I like as well. So, being a Charlie Brown fan as well, I do enjoy E. This is Charlie Brown dressed in, now these are all more Halloween inspired ones, but he is dressed as his ghost with the holes everywhere. It's him holding out a rock, and we all know that favorite scene from the Halloween special. This one retails for $9.99. Then letter F, Spooky Snoopy. $28.99. It's Snoopy digging his nose around in a pumpkin. This one lights up as Snoopy howls to the music. I enjoyed the Spooky Stitch jack-o'-lantern. My oldest son is a Stitch fan. I thought this one looked pretty neat. It's just basically a pumpkin carved like Stitch, except it has the big Stitch ears on there, so they did a good job with that one. And then 2 other ones. This one is an oddball pick. I don't know why I picked this one. The devil just looks kind of funny in here. He just looks like a little Cupid doll. But this is letter M. It is called the Happy Halloween. It's $17.99. It's 13th in the series. So I guess if you're a big Halloween ornament fan, getting the 13th one in the series could add to the spooky factor. But I want to wrap up this whole thing and talk about ornament O. This one is nothing but treats. I love gnomes. I love garden gnomes. I think they're fun, but I don't like the new style of gnomes that are out there. But this one is a gnome pulling another gnome in a pumpkin pail. They have a pumpkin candy cane. Well, it's actually candy corn colored candy cane. They have little masks on. The one in the bucket has a lollipop in his hand and a ghost. I like this one. It's $19.99, and this one comes out in July. This one looked good on any Halloween tree. I would actually put this one on my Christmas tree as well. So that's going to wrap up the topic on the Hallmark Dream Book for 2025. And I will be back next week with another topic. So remember, the next time you hear my voice and this podcast, we'll all be a little bit closer to Christmas. Thanks for listening.